There are watercolor ponies on my refrigerator door. I've got that song stuck in my head because I posted it the other day. By the way, I turned the air off and brushed my hair. You're welcome. So you could hear me. And that song just really got me thinking about time and the kids and how fast everything is just going, and they're gonna be full grown adults before I know it. Like, two of them already pretty much are. Man, and I just wanted to say, like, talking about the old lady self that used to come visit me, and I feel like that would happen because something was telling me to pay attention. Even when I was a kid, like, I remember having these strong feelings during certain times, during certain moments, like the times where me and my cousins and my aunts and uncles were all hanging out after church for lunch or whatever, and we see on the news that it's supposed to rain, and all of a sudden we all burst out into I Love a Rainy Night by Eddie Rabbitt, full-blown harmony and everything. And I remember in that moment just feeling this joy for my family that God gave me. Like, what an amazing family I had. And I remember telling myself, remember this. Remember this, because one day you won't have it anymore. And I don't now. We don't even hardly ever see each other. But it's okay. Sorry, y'all. I cry so easy. But because I made that memory, that imprint on my brain, I can still go there. I can still, for a second, be there. And I think it's so important that we do that with our families, with our kids. The girls we used to read every night before bed, and it got to where we were doing it less and less just because they get older and they've got other stuff they're doing and just general busyness. But every once in a while, they'd still just, hey Mom, can we read tonight? Even though, it's late now, but I can't, please just read, and beg me to read. And, I'm human. So there's times where I'm like, oh man, I'm so tired. Can we please just go to bed? It's already past bedtime. And I'm sure there's times where I didn't read to them, but a lot of the times I would give in. And I'm so glad that I did. Because they don't do that anymore. Maggie, like, every once in a blue moon, she'll do that. But I don't know when the last time is gonna be. So my point is, just make sure that when you're living your life, if you're in the middle of a really good moment, take it in and make sure that you're there, that you're actually there, so you can take it with you. Because I'm pretty sure when I'm an old lady in my bed thinking about my life, I'm not going to think about what a bunch of strangers thought about me, or whether I had a successful career. I'm going to think about my children and the people in my life that I love so much, even if I only knew them for a short time. I'm going to think about the times that I had with those people and the things they taught me and the things I taught them. And man, like, you just want to make sure you know what's really important in your life and be there for it. Really be there, like, be present. Don't be thinking about your past. Don't be thinking so much about your future that you're not enjoying what's in front of you right now before it's gone, before you can't access that anymore. Like, your kids won't always be around. Even if they live close, they're not going to live at your house. Well, mine still do. Gracie still. And I've told her, I have no like, I'm in no hurry for her to leave. She can leave whenever she wants, but I'm absolutely not in a hurry for that. It's all going so fast. There's plenty of time for that. But just make sure that while you're living your life, you're actually present for it and there for it. And this is stuff I'm telling myself because it is scary how fast everything is moving. And I don't want to miss the important stuff. And I know that you probably don't either. Just find out what those important things are to you. To you, not to your parents, not to what the world tells you should be important. What's important to you? You've got to figure that out. And then make your life revolve around it. You know? Make your life revolve around those things that are important to you, not the other way around. I'm going to go because the sun's right in my eye. I don't even know if y'all can see me. But anyway, yeah. And if you feel the need to pray for me because of the, old lady self-visiting me and stuff like that, go ahead. I accept all and any prayers, positive thoughts. I could always use those. So, yeah. But I'm okay, Dad. Don't worry too much. Love y'all.